Star fruit.
Guava.
Avocado.
You, sorry.
Fruit.
You.
You. Good.
Orange.
Banana.
Pineapple.
Strawberry.
You.
Grape.
You.
You.
Grape. Coconut. You.
Mango.
You.
Star fruit. You.
Guava.
You.
Avocado.
You.
Grapefruit.
You.
Pomegranate.
Orange.
You.
Banana.
You. Pineapple.
You.
Strawberry.
You. You.
Coconut. You.
You.
Mango.
Star fruit.
Guava.
You.
Grapefruit. Pomegranate.
Orange.
Banana.
Pineapple.
You.
Strawberry.
Grape. Grape. Grape.
Coconut. Coconut.
Star fruit.
You.
Orange.
You.
Banana.
Right here we are. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
We are here to tell you the story of Antigone.
That skinny young woman, up there, sitting by herself, dark hair, staring into space, seeing nothing. That's Antigone. She is thinking.
She is thinking that any minute now she will burst forth as the tense.
Willful girl.
Who is never taken seriously by her family.
Who is never listened to.
That she was about to rise up alone against Creon.
My uncle, the king.
She's also thinking of because what she is going to do, she's going to die.
Antigone's young. She's only 15.
She would much rather live than die.
But there is no help for it.
When your name is Antigone, there is only one part you can play, and you have to play it right through to the end.
From the moment we started telling you about these people, Antigone began to feel that inhuman forces were willing her out of this world, snatching her away from everything she knows. From Ismene, her sister.
That's the girl you can see, chatting and smiling with that young man.
The young man is Haman, the king's son.
Forces were willing Antigone away from all of us who sit or stand here.
Not in the least upset ourselves.
Because we are not doomed to die this day, and she is.
Haman is engaged to Antigone and expecting to marry her.
He won't, of course.
He didn't know when he proposed to her it would mean that he would have to die sooner than he might otherwise have done.
That powerfully built man, standing lost in thought, that's Creon, the king, my father. His face is lined, he is tired. He's a leader of men. It's a difficult job. He wasn't always like this. He used to like listening to music, having a beer, kicking a ball around. He used to be different. He used to laugh.
We also play the brothers of Antigone and Ismene. Antigone.
Polonices! Creon has a wife, a queen. Her name is Eurydice. She sits and knits, and she will go on knitting throughout the story until the time comes for her to go into her room and die.
She is a good woman, but she is no help to her husband.
Creon has to face the musical home. Those young men with the ball, they are the messengers.
Later on, we'll come running in, red-faced for the first time in our lives, to tell you that
Haman is dead.
But before we get the chance to introduce all these people, we will be interrupted.
Great. So once again, we're invisible.
Just the chorus.
Too young.
Not major players, so we don't even get names.
No one gets to know who we are.
There isn't time.
There never is.
we'll be interrupted by a battle.
Yeah, a battle we'll have to fight in.
And dying.
We will be interrupted by a battle.
A battle that will lead my two brothers.
Antigone.
And
Polonices!
fighting to the death. A battle that will change the course of all your lives. As battles always do.
The army of
Polonices!
Polonices! Forces of evil.
Evil.
Gathered against us.
Us!
Build weapons of war.
Weapons!
Threaten us.
Threaten!
Try to destroy us.
Destroy!
Us, the city of thieves.
Our city, our people!
In angry dispute, the enemy's voice was
Lifted against us!
The savage bird of prey.
Swooped around us!
with white wings flashing.
With flying plumes.
With armed soldiers ranked in thousands!
In a circle of blood.
Swords dewed around us.
His jaws were opened against us.
But before he could taste our blood,
Or consume us with fire.
He fled.
Blood.
Blood with the roar.
Roar!
Roar of the dragon behind him.
And
The thunder of war in his ears!
A battle that will lead my two brothers.
Antigone.
Polonices!
Fighting to the death.
And it was agreed that when our father died, we would share the throne.
But when Antigone had reigned a full year,
He refused to yield up the throne to his younger brother.
My two brothers fought.
and they killed one another in single combat outside the city walls.
Sister! Sister Ismene, have you heard the order, the latest order that the king has proclaimed to the city? Have you heard how our nearest and dearest are being treated like enemies?
I've heard nothing about any of those we love.
I thought you hadn't.
What is it, Antigone?
Our two brothers, Creon has given funeral honors to one and not to the other. Autocles has been buried in state with all honorable observances due to the dead, but Polynices, just as unhappily fallen. The order says he is to be left unburied, unwept, a feast of flesh for keen-eyed carrion birds, the noble Creon. It is against you and me he has made this order, and soon he will be here himself to make it plain to those who have not heard it and to enforce it. This is no idle threat. The punishment for disobedience is death by stoning. So how do you know?
Antigone, if this is really true, what more can I do to help you?
Will you help me? Will you do something with me?
Help you do what, Antigone?
Will you help me lift the body? You and me?
You cannot mean to bury Polynices against the order.
Is he not my brother and yours, whether you like it or not? I shall never desert him.
How could you dare when Creon has expressly forbid it?
He has no right to keep me from my own.
And what will be the end of us if we break the law and defy our king? Oh, think, Antigone. We are women. It is not for us to fight against men. Our rulers are stronger than we. May the dead forgive me. I can do no other but as I am commanded. To do more is madness.
Then I will not ask you for your help. Go your own way. I will bury my brother. And if I die for it, what happiness. Live. Live, if you will, live and defy the holiest laws of heaven.
I do not defy them, but I cannot act against the state. I am not strong enough.
Let that be your excuse then. I will go and heap a mound of earth over my brother.
I fear for you, Antigone. I fear.
You need not fear for me. Fear for yourself.
At least be secret. Do not breathe a word. I'll not betray your secret.
Publish it to all the world, else I shall hate you more.
Your heart burns. Mine is frozen at the thought.
I know my duty where my true duty lies.
If you can do it, you're bound to fail.
When I have tried and failed, then shall I have failed, and not till then.
No sense in starting on a hopeless task.
I shall hate you if you talk like that. Despair and hopelessness hold you in your place, powerless to act, powerless to change that which you don't agree with, to stand up to injustice. I can't make a difference. No one will listen to a little me. What if I get into trouble? There is no punishment can rob me of my honorable death.
Go then if you are determined to folly. But remember, those who love you still. Those who love you still.
War is over! The battle ended!
We won! 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 We won!
Great is the victory!
Great is the joy! We bombed the sons of bitches! Boy, oh boy!
We blasted them to hell!
We showed our stuff! Had enough! Had enough! Had enough! 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 Tough enough! Oh! A just war! A good war!
Not just another war!
A necessary war!
A good war, cause the gods, they are on our side!
One!
Our side!
One!
Our side! Our side!
One! 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 Great be the joy!
In the city of
Thieves!
Now is the time to fill the temples with God's thanksgiving for warfare ended.
Let's see the beam comes here!
My counselors!
Creon! 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 Creon!
Now that the gods have brought our city safe through a storm of trouble to tranquility, I have called you out, especially of all my people, to conference together. I have always held the view and hold it still that a king whose lips are sealed, unwilling to seek advice, is damned!
Yeah!
And no less damned is he who puts a friend above his country!
Yeah!
I have made a proclamation concerning the brothers of Antigone and Ismene as follows. Patroclus, who fell fighting in defense of the city, fighting gallantly, is to be honored with burial and with all rights due to the noble dead. Whoa! The other, you know who I mean, his brother Polynices, who came back from exile, intending to burn and destroy his fatherland, to drink the blood of his king, to make them slaves! Whoa! He is to have no grave, no burial, no mourning from anyone. It is forbidden. Yeah! He is to be left unburied, left to be eaten by dogs and vultures, a horror for all to see. I am determined that never, if I can help it, shall evil triumph over good. Whoa! Alive or dead, the faithful servant of his country shall be rewarded.
Whoa! Creon, you have given your judgment.
Judgment.
For the friend and for the enemy, your will is law.
See then that it is kept.
The corpse! The corpse! Help! The corpse! Come on! Ready? Ready. Has anyone seen the king? Where's the king? Sir! Sir! If we are out of breath, it is not from haste. We have not been running. On the contrary, many a time. We stopped to think and loiter along the way, saying to ourselves, why hurry to your doom, poor fools? And then we said, hurry, you fools, if Creon gives us from other men, your heads are as good as off. Sir! 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 Sir!
You tell your story with a deal of artful precaution.
We never did it, sir, nor saw who did it.
Good heavens, man, whatever is the matter? It's evidently something strange.
It's just so strange. It's very difficult to tell.
Well, out with it, and let's be done with you.
It's this, sir. The corpse. Someone has buried it.
What? Who dared do it?
We don't know, sir. Whoever it was left no clues behind them. The corpse was covered, not with the proper grave. Just a layer of earth. Then, one of the men said something that made our blood run cold. Well, what he said was, this must be reported to the king. So it was agreed, and we, such as our luck, were chosen. So here we are. Sir, 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 sir,
My
lord, I've heard it from the first.
This may prove to be an act of the gods.
Enough of that. Blasphemy. To say that the gods give a thought for carrion flesh. No. There's a party of malcontents in the city, rebels against my word and law. Shakers of heads in secret, impatient of rule. They are the people, I see it well enough, who have bribed these men with money. Money is the curse of man. That's what wrecks cities, banishes men, tempts and deludes the most well-meaning soul, pointing out the way to infamy and shame. Well, they shall pay for their success. See to it. Either you find the perpetrator of this burial and bring him into my sight, or death. No, not their mere death. For a living lesson against such infamy, what shall I do? You shall be racked and tortured till you tell the whole truth of this outrage.
May I say more?
No more. Each word you say stings me.
Stings in your ears, sir, or in your deeper feelings?
Bandy words fellow about my feelings.
Though he offends your ears, sir, it is not he, but he that's guilty that offends your soul.
Oh, born to argue, were you?
Maybe so, but still not guilty in this business.
Subtly so, if you have sold your soul for money.
To think that thinking man should think so wrongly.
Think what you will, but if you fail to find the doer of this deed, you'll learn one thing. Ill-gotten gains bring no one any good.
Ill-gotten. File that.
See to it. Great honor is given to him who holdeth his country's laws and the justice of heaven.
Oh my God! It's Antigone!
Antigone!
He's been arrested.
Hey, Antigone,
Where are they taking you?
what's happening?
Are you what?
Antigone, what is this? Untie her. Who is guarding the body?
We sent for the relief, sir.
I told you not to open your mouth about this.
Nobody said anything, sir.
Where did these men find you? Untie her. What were you doing near your brother's body? You knew what my orders were.
What was she doing? Sir, that's what had brought her in. She was digging up the dirt with her nails. She was trying to cover up the body all over again.
Do you realize what you're saying?
After we reported to you, we went back. And first thing we did, we uncovered the body. The sun was coming up and it was beginning to smell. So we moved it up onto a little hill to let the wind get at it. We didn't expect any trouble in broad daylight, but when I turned around, there she was, clawing away at the dirt with both hands.
Right out in broad daylight.
Wouldn't you think that when she saw me, she'd stop and just leg it out of there?
Not her. She went right off digging as fast as she could.
As if we weren't there at all. And when I grabbed her, she
Scratched, bit, and yelled.
Leave me alone!
Is this true?
Yes, it's true.
We scraped the dirt off as fast as we could.
And I covered the body the first time, too.
Sir, she was clawing away like a wild animal. I said, that must be a dog. Dog, I said. That's a girl, that is. And it was.
That's enough. You can wait outside.
Can we tie her up again?
No.
Right.
You told anyone what you meant to do.
No.
Did you meet anyone on your way, coming or going?
No, nobody.
Sure of that, are you?
Perfectly sure.
Very well. Now listen to me. You will go straight to your room.
Like a child who's overtired.
When you get there,
I'm 15.
you will go to bed. Somebody read her a bedtime story. You will say that you are not well and that you have not been out since yesterday.
You're going to a lot of trouble for nothing. You know I'll do it all over again tonight.
Why do you want to bury your brother?
How can you even ask that? He was my brother.
I have forbidden it.
He was my brother. Everyone has the right to a proper burial. Without that, their souls are lost and wander forever. They never find peace, are never at rest.
Polynices was a rebel and a traitor, and you know it.
He was my brother.
You all heard the edicts.
Of course we did.
You knew the punishment I decreed for any person attempting to give him burial.
Yes, we knew the punishment.
But she fought because she was my niece and was going to marry my son. I shouldn't dare have her killed.
You were wrong. I didn't think that. I never doubted for an instant that you would have me put to death.
Hand her over to be killed? I have other plans for her. She's gonna marry Haman, and I want her to fatten up a bit so she can give him a sturdy boy. I know she thinks I'm a brute. The fact is, I've always been rather fond of her. Stubborn though you always were. Where are you going?
You know very well where I'm going.
What sort of games are you playing?
I'm not playing games.
You know that if anyone finds out what you have tried to do, it will be impossible for me to avoid putting you to death. There is a chance they can save you, but only if you give up that crazy pursuit.
I must go and bury my brother.
Even if she did cover it with PERF again, the earth again would be removed.
I know a lot, I know it. But that much at least I can do. And what a person can do, a person ought to do.
Why, Antigone? Why? For whose sake?
I don't know, for nobody, for myself. Stop feeling sorry for me. Stop feeling sorry for me. Do your job. But if you're a human being, do it quickly.
I want to save you, Antigone. I want to save her.
He is the king. He is all-powerful. But that you cannot do.
Have you tortured?
Why would you do that? To see me cry? To hear me beg for mercy or swear whatever you wish and then begin over again?
Listen to me. You were casting as the villain in this little play of yours, and yourself as the heroine. You know, you damn little mischief maker. Don't you push me too far. If I was one of your preposterous little tyrants, you would be lying in a ditch this minute with your tongue slit and your body drawn and quartered. Instead, I let you go unargued.
Let me go. You're hurting my arm.
I will not let you go.
Oh!
Fine for you, eh? To be able to spit in the face of the king, who has all the power in the world. Anyone else want to try it? A man who has done his fair share of killing in his day. Say it! I will not bury my brother! Please. Please.
Now you're squeezing my arm too tightly. It doesn't hurt anymore.
She'll save you yet. God knows I have enough to do today without wasting my time on an insect like you. If it was up to me, I would have buried your brother long ago, as a mere matter of public hygiene. But if this feather-headed rabble are to understand what's what, that stench has got to fill the town for a month.
You are a loathsome man.
I agree. My trade forces me to be.
Why do you do it at all?
One morning, I woke up and found myself king. God knows there were other things in life I loved more than power.
Then you should have said no.
That would have been cowardly. So I said yes.
So much the worse for you, then. I didn't say yes. I invited you. That is why you talk about saving me. Everything would be so much easier if I were a docile, tongue-tied little Antigone. You didn't really want to leave my brother's body unburied, did you? Say it. Admit that you did it.
I've said it already.
But you did it just the same. And now, though you don't want to do it, he doesn't want to do it, but he is going to have me killed. You are going to have me killed. And you call that being a king?
Yes, I call it being a king. God in heaven, won't you try to understand me? There had to be someone who said yes. Someone had to agree to captain the ship.
The ship is sinking.
Lowered to the waterline with crime.
Ignorance.
Poverty.
The whales fleeing the wind, the crew refusing to work,
Looting the
the
cargo.
officers building a raft,
To slip overboard.
and desert the ship.
Mass fleeing.
Wind howling.
Sails ripping,
About to drown.
Is that a time for a man to be weighing the pros and cons? You grab the wheel, you right the ship, you shout an order, and if one man refuses to obey, you shoot straight into the mob as nameless as the waves that crash down upon your deck. And you brace at the wheel. You have no name either. Nothing has a name except the ship and the storm. Now, do you understand?
I am not here to understand. I'm here to say no to you.
It's easy to say no.
Not always.
It's easy to say no, even if saying no means death. Your whole life, happiness ahead of you.
Happiness? Happiness. Please, paint us a picture of your happy Antigone. What are the unimportant little sins that I shall have to commit? Tell me, to whom shall I have to lie? To whom must I sell myself? Whom do you want me to leave dying while I turn away my eyes?
Shut up!
I spit on your idea of happiness. I spit on your idea of life. I want everything of life. I do. And I want it now. I want it total, complete. Otherwise, I reject it.
Shut up! I order you to shut up! Do you hear me?
Do you really believe you could give me orders?
The anteroom is full of people. Do you want them to hear you?
Open the doors. Let's make sure they can hear us. There is no shame in honoring my brother. We have a duty to the dead. My way is to share my love, not share my hate.
Go then, and share your love among the dead. We'll have no woman's law here while I live.
Here comes his maid.
A darkened brow, flushed face, weeping in sisterly sorrow.
You crawling viper, lurking in my house to suck my blood. Do you admit to a share in this burying, or deny all knowledge?
I did it. Yes, if she will let me say so. I am as much to blame as she is.
No, that is not just. You will not lend a hand.
But I am not ashamed to stand beside you, now in your hour of trial, Antigone.
Whose was the deed? Death indeed are the witness. I love no friend whose love is only words.
Oh, sister, let me share your death. Share in the tribute of honor to him that is dead.
You shall not die with me. You should not claim that which you would not touch. One death is enough.
For pity, Antigone, can I not die with you?
You chose. Life was your choice when mine was death.
Although I warned you that it would be so.
Your way seemed right to some, to others mine.
I do believe both creatures are mad. One lately praised, the other from her birth.
Is it not likely, sir? The strongest mind cannot but break under misfortune's blows.
Yours did when you threw in your lot with hers.
How can I wish to live without my sister?
You have no sister. Count her dead already.
You could not take her. Kill your own son's bride?
Oh, there are other fields for him to plow.
No truer troth was ever made than theirs.
No son of mine shall wed so vile a creature.
Sir, would you take her from your own son's arms?
Not I, but death shall take her. No more delay. Take them and keep them within the proper place for women.
Happy.
Happier they.
Happier they.
Who know not the taste of evil.
The taste of evil.
From the house that heaven hath shaken.
Hath shaken.
Curse our son.
Falls.
Upon all of the blood.
All of the blood.
And the rest of the surge of the sea.
Surge in the sea.
Surge of the sea. When the dark storm drives the black sand. Drives the black sand.
Drives the black sand.
Here comes Haman.
Haman, your youngest son.
Has he come to speak his sorrow for the doom of his promised bride?
The loss of his marriage hopes?
We shall know it soon, and need no prophet to tell us. Son, you have heard, I think, our final judgment on your betrothed. No angry words, I hope. Still friends in spite of everything, my son.
I am your son, sir. By your wise decisions, my life is ruled, and them I shall always obey. I cannot value any marriage tie above your own good guidance, sir.
Rightly said. Your father's will should have your heart's first place. Do not be fooled by the lusts and wiles of women. You have brought cold comfort. Your wife's a worthless one. You have any woman you want. If this girl's an enemy, away with her, and let her go and find a mate in Hades. I cannot make myself a traitor too, so she must die.
Father, I neither am, nor wish to be clever enough to prove you wrong, though all men may not think the same as you do. I hear whispers spoken in the dark. On every side I hear voices of pity for this poor girl, doomed to the cruelest and most unjust death that ever woman suffered, and for an honorable action, burying a brother. Had she not earned a crown of gold? Such is the secret talk about town. Father, there is nothing I can prize above your happiness and well-being. Therefore I say, let not your first thought be your only thought. Think if there can be some other way. Surely to think that yours is the only wisdom, and yours the only word, the only will betrays a shallow spirit, an empty heart.
So, on the margin of a flowing river, trees, bending to the torrent, meet unbroken, while those that strain against it are snapped off.
It is no weakness for the wisest man to learn when he is wrong. Know when to yield.
A sailor has to tack and snap his sheets before the gale, or find himself cast fast.
There is something to be said, my lord, for his point of view.
And for yours as well.
There is much to be said on both sides.
Indeed. Am I to take lessons to my time of life from a fellow of his age?
No lesson you need to be ashamed of. It isn't a question of age, but of right and wrong.
Would you call it right to admire an act of disobedience?
Not if the act were also dishonorable.
Is not this woman's act dishonorable?
The people of Thebes think not.
The people of Thebes. Since when do I take my orders from the people of Thebes?
Isn't that a rather childish thing to say?
No. I am king. I'm responsible only to myself.
You'd be an excellent king on a desert island.
Of course, if you're on the woman's side.
No. No. Unless you're the woman, it's you I'm fighting for.
Villain, when every word you speak is against me.
Only because I know you're wrong. Wrong!
Wrong to respect my own authority?
What sort of respect tramples on all that is holy?
Despicable coward! No more will than a woman!
I have nothing to be ashamed of.
Can you plead her cause?
No. Yours and mine, and that of the gods of the dead.
You'll never marry her this side of death.
Then if she dies, she does not die alone.
Is that a threat? You imp.
Is it a threat to try to argue against wrong-headedness?
You'll learn what wrong-headedness is, my friend, to your cost. Bring out that she-devil, and let her die now with her bridegroom to see it done.
That sight I'll never see, nor from this hour shall he see me again.
He is gone, my lord.
In a very passionate haste.
And who shall say what a young man's wrath may do?
Let it go. Let him do. Let him rage as never man raged. He shall not save those women from their doom.
You mean, sir, to put them both to death?
No, not the one whose hand was innocent.
And to what death do you condemn the other?
I will take her to a desert place, where no man ever walked, and there, walled up, inside a cave alive.
Here is a sight beyond all bearing.
My eyes cannot but weep. You risked everything.
Gone to the limit of daring.
Stumbled against your vow.
She is the victim of her own self-will.
And must go the way that lies before me. You see me, countrymen, on my last journey, going to my rest, where death shall take me alive across the silent river. No friend to weep at my banishment, to a rock-hewn chamber of endless durance, lost between life and death forever.
Weeping and wailing at the door of death. There'd be no end of it had the force to buy death off. Leave her and let her die.
So to my grave, my everlasting prison I go. Yet I believe my father will be there to welcome me. My mother greet me gladly. And you, my brothers, each one of you my hands have laid to rest. And it was by this service to your dear body, Polynices, which I earned the punishment which now I suffer. What law of heaven have I transgressed? Gods of our cities, our fathers, my city, my home? If this is the God's will, then I shall learn my lesson in death. But if my enemies are wrong, I wish them no worse punishment than mine.
Away with her at once, and close her up in her rock-vaulted tomb. Though on earth her life is ended from this day, her blood will not be on our hands.
People of Thebes, time stays no longer. Here go I, his prisoner, because I honor those things to which honor truly belongs.
People of Thebes! People of Thebes!
Tiresias, what's your news?
News you shall have, and advice too, if you can heed it.
There was never a time I failed to heed it.
Then mark me now, for you stand on a razor's edge.
Indeed, great words from your lips, say on.
I will, and show you all that my skill reveals. An unfamiliar sound comes to my ears, of birds in vicious combat, savage cries in strange, outlandish language, and the whir of flapping wings, the gruesome warfare of their deadly talons. How should the birds give any other than ill-omened voices, gorged with the dregs of blood that man has shed? This blight upon us is your doing.
What blight?
Only a fool is governed by self-will. Pay to the dead his due. Wound not the fallen. It is no glory to kill and kill again. Ah, is there any wisdom in the world? Ere the chariot of the sun has rounded once or twice his wheeling way, you shall have given a son of your own loins to death in payment for death, two debts to pay. Even now, the avenging furies, the hunters of hell, are lying in wait for you. The time shall come, and soon, when your house will be filled with the lamentation of men and women, and every neighboring city will be goaded to fury against you. School your mind and tongue to a milder mood than that which now possesses you. I've done.
Tiresias has gone.
Did you hear what she said?
She knows what's going to happen. She's never been wrong.
It's true enough, and my heart is torn in two. It's hard to give way, and hard to stand and abide the coming of this curse. Both ways are hard. What must I do? What must I do? Tell me, and I will do it.
Release the woman from her rocky prison.
Set up a tomb for him that lies unburied.
Is it your wish that I consent to this?
It is.
Is it your wish that I consent to this?
It is.
Do it now.
One and all, I will do it. Bring spades and mattocks out on the hill. My mind is made. 'Twas I imprisoned her, and I will set her free.
Antigone is saved.
He's going to let her go.
It's going to be better Polynesians.
We're going to be all right.
Here!
People of Thebes,
People of Thebes!
listen,
Listen!
listen.
What's happened?
What's your news?
Death, and the guilt of it on living hands.
Who dead?
And by what hand?
Haman's dead, slain by his own.
His father?
No, his own hand. His father's act it was that drove him to it.
That woman, she was right.
She said this would happen. The queen!
Here comes the queen.
My friends, I heard something of what you were saying, but tell me, what is your matter? What have you heard? What have you heard? What have you heard? I'm now unprinted with grief, and I can't bear it.
It was I that saw it, and I will tell you all. I attended your husband, the king, to the edge of the field where lay the body of Polynices. I burned all that was left of him and raised over his ashes a mound of his native earth. That done, I turned towards the deep rock chamber of the maid that was married with death, and there in the farthest corner of the cave saw her hanging by the neck.
Antigone.
The robe was of the woven linen of her dress, and with his arms around her, there stood Haman.
Lamenting his lost bride, luckless love, his father's cruelty.
Oh, my happy boy, what have I done? Come away, my son, come away.
And the boy leaned on his sword and thrust it deeply home, and while his life ebbed out, embraced the maid in loose folding arms, with burning blood staining her pale cheeks red. Two bodies, wedded in death.
The queen! Behold, the slayer, the slain, the father, the son, the curse of my stubborn will.
Alas, too late you have seen the truth.
Sir, you have this, and more than this, to bear.
What more? What can overtop this pain?
She's dead. Your wife, the mother of him that is dead.
Insatiable death? Wilt thou destroy me yet? What say thou, teller of evil? I'm already dead, and there is more? Blood, blood, death, my wife.
There at the altar, with the whetted knife, she stood.
And with my own hand, I drove the sharp sword home into my heart. And with my dying breath, cursed you, dear slayer.
Is there no sword for me? To end this misery? There's no man that can bear this guilt but I. Lead me away, I am nothing. I live no longer. I killed my son, my wife. I know not where I should turn, where I look for help.
What is the life of a man? A thing not fixed for praise or blame, for good fashioned for good or evil. Chance raises a man to the heights, chance casts him down, and none can foretell what will be from what is.
Now, everyone who had to die is dead. The cost of one man's stubborn pride. Today, with our own eyes, we have seen that one man through self-inflicted suffering become wise. Must we learn only when we are old?
Antigone was really great. It tickled my funny bone.